doing the forecast. All right, Todd's back.
What'd you say?
I gotta get that taken care of during the forecast.
Yeah, get your whole weekend all planned.
Yeah, just, get it ready to go.
Right.
So,
And then you're all set. You can sit back, make some food,
relax.
and watch your
It'll be
weekend.
Beautiful on Sunday too for football because it's gonna be cooler.
I mean, it's just,
Saturday's fair day, so I'm gonna earn Sunday. Like I'm gonna pay for Saturday.
you should move
I'm gonna spend
your body on Sunday.
$7 million at the fair on Saturday.
Yeah, and most of that'll be in food.
All food. Yeah.
Well, the slide, the potato sack
the
slide.
rides too.
That's fun.
The Sugar Shack. I love the
Sugar Shack. Well, you're a big Sugar Shack
Yeah,
guy. I'm not a
that's
huge Sugar Shack guy,
I
but
love
they're
maple.
fine.
I'll do maple everything.
I know you
So,
do. I know.
So good.
I know.
Anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
This just gets us away from a hurricane.
I mean, I can smell the fair right now.
So
I can smell like the cotton candy and the candied apples and all that stuff right now. We've been talking about it so much. We've chilled off quite a bit this morning. New air masses moving in. A lot of us are waking up to 40s like Buxton and Waterboro, Arundel 45, Topsom 48, 46 Lewiston, Rumford 45, and Freiburg's down to 38, which will be a very common number tomorrow at this time. There's a little more cloud cover in eastern and northern Maine, so it's not quite as cold in places like Bangor and Belfast, Rockland, Isle Ho, Southwest Harbor, Bar Harbor. But there are some 40s around too. Herman's down to 49, Freedom 46, Norwich Walk 43, and 40 in Holton. All right, so we've got high pressure off to our west here, and this is going to work in and kind of park itself over the northeast. There is the Hurricane Ian over central Florida. It's going to move back into South Carolina and decay down to our south, so we're dry and rain-free for the next couple of days at least. Well, partly cloudy out there with some patchy ground fog. It doesn't seem to be too bad, though. There's a chilly bite to the air, though. Grab your jacket. Mix of sunshine and clouds midday, brisk with winds out of the north, and chilly. So these temps that'll get up around 60 or 62 will feel almost 10 degrees colder than that, especially when the cloud is covering the sun. A lot of sunshine for the afternoon. No rain showers either. Keep jackets close by, though. Those temps will drop fast late in the day. There are your highs, a little below where they should be, around 62 or so for the coast, 60 inland, and 50s up in the mountains where the leaves continue to change. We are nearing peak up there. I do want to show you the overnight lows. Most of Maine will be in the 30s, and because of that, the National Weather Service has freeze warnings up for the mountain valleys of Maine and New Hampshire, and also frost advisories up for a lot of other locations that haven't received a frost yet and are still trying to grow or harvest, etc. So if you are living in rural areas tonight and you want to keep things going, you've got to take some precautions, cover the plants up and the fruit up, stuff like that. Tomorrow, Tropical Storm Ian will be nearing South Carolina. We'll have high pressure overhead, and this high will stay firm, not move a whole lot. That'll keep Ian to the south, lock it here where it decays and becomes a normal area of low pressure, but still remain pretty strong as it stays to our south and out over the ocean. There's a small chance that a little bit of rain gets up here on Saturday morning perhaps, and again middle of next week when this becomes this regular area of low pressure, but chances remain very small for any rain over the next 7 days or so. Still getting some gusts in Florida. Daytona Beach up near 70-mile-per-hour gusts, and it's a little gusty in Orlando and down around Cape Canaveral, Florida, too. Hurricane Ian has winds of 75 miles per hour, and it's going to continue off the Atlantic. It could strengthen back to a hurricane, but it is going to likely stay right on that threshold, tropical storm or Cat 1 hurricane, and make a second landfall, it looks like, near Charleston, South Carolina, tomorrow morning. Marine forecast sees 3 to 4, north winds 10 to 20, water temp 59. Mix of sun and clouds today, mostly sunny tomorrow. It'll be partly sunny over the weekend, all in the 60s. A couple of cold ones in there too. Tomorrow morning, Saturday morning looks chilly. And then Monday morning will also feature some frost, probably widespread again. And that'll be a sunny day, but again, crisp and cool. Middle of next week, we'll see if any of the remnants of Ian can get up into the northeast. It is unlikely at this point, but we'll continue to plot it.
It's a big storm, man.
Yeah,
Big storm. So, all right, thank you. Appreciate that.
Sure.